What's poppin', y'all? Hope you're doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So today we're gonna be DoorDashing. We're scheduled from 10 to noon. Yeah, so only 2 hours today. We're gonna try to extend it, see what happens. All in all though, we're just gonna play it by ear. We have not got our first order yet, but we are officially in the zone and downtown where we need to be. Well, I guess this is not technically downtown, but it's a good spot to get orders. All in all though, once I get my first order, I'll come back to y'all. All right, y'all, so we got our first order at Chipotle and I walked in. I've been sitting in there for a solid 10, 15 minutes and they're still getting food ready to start serving. And I'm like, what time do you guys open? I don't know, like if they opened at 10 or something, 11, I don't know what the heck's going on, but they weren't ready to even prepare anyone's food. The place is empty and I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I sat there, like I said, for about 15 minutes, and I just got up and walked out. First time I've ever actually canceled an order. I was like, what do we do? Like, I'm sitting in here. Well, actually, first time I ever walked into a place, and then sat there for 15 plus minutes, and then was like, all right, I'm leaving, and I canceled the order. So it wasn't worth my time to literally sit in there for 15 minutes, and the order is not done. They're not even ready to make food for anybody. So I was like, what the heck's going on? So all in all though, like I said, I canceled that order. We're still waiting on our first order. It has been so slow today, literally super slow. Like I said, it's 10:52 right now. And that's the only order we had here at Chipotle. And that literally took over like 40 minutes. But once we get an order, I'll come back to you. I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna accept it or decline it, whatnot and things, and how it went and all that and stuff. So all in all though, today is not looking the greatest. We just hit the hour mark and we got our first order, which is crazy to think that it literally took an hour to get one order. Besides, we actually got the, I guess we can't say that because it was close to 1 hour and we got the Chipotle order, but that took so freaking long. I feel like I still would have been there waiting. But we got a better order. We're here at, let me see if I can find it. Right there, the China Garden. We're going to the China Garden and picking up an order, and it's literally less than 2 miles away for $5.75. Let's go. So that took about 6 minutes or so for them to get the food ready, which it wasn't bad. They literally just got the order when I walked in. It was like ding as I was walking in. So I got there super early, but let's go drop this food off to Brad and hopefully get some more orders. Got that food dropped off to Brad. Heck to the yes. All in all though, that was pretty quick. Like literally the Chinese place is right down here. Over there is his house, less than a couple minutes away, which is awesome. And now we're already back over to where we wanted to be at, around all the restaurants and stuff. So heck to the yes, like I said. He had this crazy doorbell though. When I got out, I seen the camera in the one corner of the garage, but then I walked up and went around and I was heading up to the door and I went to go set the food down. And as soon as I got like in the like frame of the camera, like literally setting the food down, I heard like this whistle sound. I'm like, the heck is that? I looked up, the little doorbell had a little like a red thing around it, and it was like it was recording or something, and I was like, that thing is cooler than heck. So all in all though, I messaged them and I said, hey, I said delivery on the front of the door, and then I said also that doorbell thing is actually really cool, I need to get me one or something like that. So all in all though, it was like super skinny. It was really cool. It was like a super skinny doorbell. It wasn't a ring, it was just like a super skinny one. So I don't know what company that is, but it made literally a whistling noise as I walked up to the porch. So it was pretty cool. Look at this crap right here. This is insane. It's been an hour and 21 minutes right now and they're giving me this crap. What in the absolute crap is that? And then right after I declined that one, because I was definitely not taking an 8.8 mile trip for that kind of pay, they sent me another one for like $5 for just as many miles. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Actually, it was less than $5. It was 3 something or so. It was pretty close to the same pay for like 5-6 miles, I think it was. But all in all though, I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? What is freaking wrong with y'all? I'm not taking that crap. So it did drop the acceptance rate down a little bit more than I wanted it to, but I'm not taking all this crap orders today. I don't feel like driving 7,000 miles one direction out in the middle of nowhere for literally nothing. That was like no tip on that one, most likely, because I'm guessing how far it was. That was just no tip. So I was like, not gonna happen. Maybe they will readjust it or something, or somebody will take it, but I'm not taking it. So all in all though, we've only did one order today in an hour and 22 minutes. And some of y'all saying you should just take everything and blah, blah, blah. Like I said that when I first started, but now that I've realized, I'm like, no, we're not taking everything, because yeah, it's just, some of them is just like, what the heck? When I first got started, I took everything, which I think is still a good thing for a lot of people. Take everything, you know, get a lot of different stuff under your belt, different scenarios, just different things in general. But once you get used to this and you start doing pretty much everything and pretty much have did everything, the different deliveries and stuff that you can do, I would recommend not taking everything. But definitely, I would say, you know, it's worth it taking them in the beginning, just to like get your rating up and everything like that, become a top dasher or become this or become that if you're not in a busy city. But really, if you're in a busy city, you don't really have to be a top dasher, so you can be more picky of what you choose and what you pick and choose what you're gonna take. So all in all though, we're still waiting on another order. We've only did that Chinese order, but it was like literally $5.75 or something like that for less than 2 miles. All in all though, I'll pick you all back up once we finally hopefully get an order. I have been trying to extend the time and it will not let me. So we're hoping that we can get an order within like the next half an hour or so, because it's 11:24 right now when I'm filming this part. So we'll see what happens. Well, I was gonna try to go to the other side of town because it looks like it's more busy over there, hotspot wise. And yeah, we got a freaking train that we're waiting on. This is not good. This is not good. We literally only have a handful of minutes left. Not looking great for us. This might be the absolute worst day that we've ever freaking DoorDashed. So yeah, one order in an hour and 25 minutes. Not good. Not good at all. But hopefully this train gets out of our way and we get a freaking good order that makes up for the last two or 3 orders that we turned down, and it makes up for the last 2 hours or hour and 26 minutes or so that I've been out here. So I'll let you guys know. I'll keep y'all updated, but so far it's not looking very promising. Got another order, but $5 for like 5 point some miles or whatever it was, as you can see right there. Not good. Not freaking good at all. So I don't know. I was gonna take it, but that train is literally in the freaking way, so I can't get over to that side of the town. It's just super slow, and I only have like literally almost 30 minutes left to DoorDash. So my best bet is to head back over to where I was, which is like a minute up the road this way, and just hope that I get a big order. So let's head back over there and hope that we can get another order. So we're going to a place I've never been before. It's I think it's like Main Deli, something like that. Main Street Deli. So that's where we're going to pick up an order. Quick in and out. Freaking Glenn, we got your food. I had to think of what your name was, but Glenn, we got your food from the deli place thing. I think they got a Reuben, a bowl of soup, and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. So woo, very nice. As you can see right there, we got a hidden tip in that one, so it was a little bit more than what I expected. We're at 14 bucks in an hour and 43 minutes, which is absolutely not good whatsoever. But we're doing our best. We're doing everything we can. I just like was looking. I just seen the door open up where I dropped the food off at, and they were picking it up. But 14 bucks for an hour and 43 minutes is not good at all. I'm gonna try to grab one more order at least before 12 o'clock. So we got about a little less than 20 minutes to do so. So let's just, less filming and more trying to get some orders. So let's go. Good freaking news. We're extending it until 12:30. Let's freaking go. All in all though, we got like, I think one order since last time I picked you all back up. It was a McDonald's order. Absolute trash, like they have been all day today. So I did not accept it, but we're still on the hunt for another order. It's 11:50 right now. And like I said, we've only did, what is it, 2 orders today? The Chinese place and the other one were at like 14 bucks. So we need to get something definitely to make it up for the 2 hours that we've been out here. And like I said, we got extended for another half an hour. So hopefully we'll get a big order that will make up for literally all this time that we've been here. So we're pulling into Walmart because we have to go to the Subway that's actually inside this Walmart. So it's kind of a love or hate relationship with this Walmart. I have literally, you come here and it's like, I don't know, sometimes you can find a spot, sometimes you can't find a spot, but it's literally like right there is where the Subway is. But finding a spot when it's busy, that's the hard part. One thing though that I've learned about this is literally just find the quickest spot, the farthest out spot, whatever you have to park it, find the first spot you can. I'm all the way over here, the store's all the way up there, but it's okay. Just park it and start walking, because if you keep taking more and more time trying to find a spot, it isn't worth it. So let's make our way inside, grab the Subway. Quick in and out, just had to pick up a sub for Steven. Yes, that's Steven. So, Steven, we're heading your way with your sub. One thing that's cool about going to the Walmart and picking up food is you can use the bathrooms. Because actually when I walked in, the food wasn't ready. So went, used the bathroom, came back out, boom, order was just getting put out. So heck to the yes. Steven, we're on our way to your house. Just got the Subway dropped off. Now we're heading over to Panda Express to pick up an order. I think it was a $5 order for a couple miles. So let's head over that way now and grab an order and take it to wherever we had to take it to. Okay, so as I was on my way over here to Panda Express, I looked on there to see if there was any more openings or anything that was like I could extend the time, and it said I could extend it until 3 o'clock. I'm accepting, fail. Try to accept, fail. Try to accept, fail. So I go to 2:30, fail. I'm like, what the heck? So I close the app out, open it back up, and it lets me extend it to 1 o'clock. I'm like, what the heck? I was excited for 3 because that would give me an extra couple hours to hopefully make up for the couple hours that I didn't get anything. But all in all though, I guess we're going until 1, so we have another 45 minutes because it's 12:16, so about 44 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever you want to call it, until I guess we're off the app. So as long as we can keep just extending it, we'll be good to go. But I was really hoping to get that 3 o'clock one, but you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Cool beans, that was a freaking quick in and out here at the Panda Express. So let's go drop this food off. So Joseph's order is going to, looks like a business. Super quick in and out. Let's go heck to the yes. Now we're off to hopefully get another order. Let's freaking go. We just got our first double order. We just left Tropical Smoothie. I didn't film that one, but went and picked up Chelsea's order at Tropical Smoothie, and now we're picking up the other half of Chelsea's order over here at some pizza place I've never even heard of or ever been to. So it's literally right over here next to Kohl's, it looks like, and TJ Maxx. So we're gonna head over here, grab this for Chelsea, and then make our way to her house. Just now leaving the pizza place, and there's a guy in there. He cracked me up. He was like, hey, is that you driving that blue Subaru? And I was like, no. And then he just like stared at me, and I'm like, it's gray. And he goes, stops, turns back around and goes, you took my parking spot. And I was like, no, I don't think so. But, okay. And I just walked out. He was not very happy with me. I don't know. I think he parked like over there or something. I don't know why he parked that far back. There was plenty of parking spots, but I was literally in the middle of turning as he was like down at the end of the corner down there or whatnot. So it is what it is. This is where I parked. Pizza place is right over there. And that's where the guy parked at, all the way out there. But look, there's parking spots here, there, all over there. And he was mad that I took that one spot. And the guy was literally all the way out here, from here to the building up there, when I turned in. So I don't know what the guy's deal is. Some people's kids. Just got that dropped off to Chelsea, heck to the yes. Super easy drop off, not bad at all. I still can't believe that guy was so grumpy about the freaking parking spot. I accepted the order for Walmart, and it was really weird. When I got here, it said something about like the order has been updated. It was an express order or something like that. So I was like, what? So I'm not too sure what the heck that exactly means and whatnot. Normally I come here, I park, and I have to type in a bay number or like a reserve spot number that I'm at. And I'm in number 1. So I was like, why can't I type this number in? I don't know. So I was like, well, I guess I will just call the number and talk to them and see what they have to say. So I called them and I was like, hey, I'm in number 1. It didn't let me do the reserve spot. It said something about it was updated and so on and things. And they told me, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. We'll get it together. We'll get it right out. So hopefully they actually get it together and get it right out. It's 12:55 right now. That's what we like to see. We got the groceries less than freaking 2 minutes. Heck to the yes, let's go. Off to Deborah's house to drop it off. And I think we do still have to scan our ID and all that stuff. So I don't know exactly what we got to get into or what we're getting into, but I'll bring you along and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So that last order was absolutely insane. We are done DoorDashing here in Findlay today. So they let us extend it until 1 o'clock, which was cool. It's about 1:30 right now when I'm shooting this and I'm heading out of town. I've been on customer support for about 15 minutes. I had to call them because the whole Walmart order was absolutely just, it was a mess. I got to the Walmart and then they changed the order because supposedly there was supposed to be alcohol, and then they supposedly didn't have the right alcohol. They didn't substitute it for anything or whatever, So long story short, they then just said, here, come pick up the order, basically, and I went to go take it to them. DoorDash still made me want to scan, or made me scan the ID of the customer, and the scan thing wasn't working. I go to enter the information, it wasn't working. And then they started telling me to take the alcohol back to the store. I'm like, I don't have any alcohol. So I had to contact support. Long story short, finally got the friggin' order finished, done. We got $44, I think it was, and some change from 10 till then. So not very good, but you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I got another scheduled day here, or a little bit later I got scheduled in town, so I'm heading that way. But I am going to end this video, and maybe I'll pick it back up and do another video when I get to the other town and see if this town's any better. So all in all though, I am going to end this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new here. Truly would appreciate it. All in all though, like I always say, keep on keeping on. Don't let anyone bring you down. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Ah.